Hello everybody and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We're going to be recording another episode today on the file that we started last time. We obviously defeated Mum in the last episode, but we didn't unlock any of the other characters, so we're going to be doing another Isaac run. We're on a win streak of 1. And we're going to see how it turns out this time. Shoot the flies down quickly, nice easy room to get us started. And a golden key. So if we get to a shop, we might as well open it just to see what's in. We're not going to be able to buy anything, obviously, but it doesn't hurt to see what's in there. And there are just tons of flies in this room. Holy shit. And tons of shit. Holy flies. Let's just get these down. Yeah, so we need tears upgrades, we need damage upgrades, and we need them early. That's the game plan. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I know what this item does, and I'm going to take it anyway. It's a terrible item, but we're going to take it. Damage down and tears way up. So we now fire tons and tons of tears, but unfortunately they do almost no damage. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I forgot how bad this was as like a first room pickup. We can kind of bullet hell this poop down, obviously. Because, well, poop just depends how many tears you fire at it as to how soon it breaks. I'm just going to walk around like this constantly just to annoy everybody with the sound it makes. We'll have a look in here. Can get at that chest. Pills. Range up. Look down. Is it worth it? Possibly. Possibly, we'll see. It means we won't have to get as close in when we're firing these ridiculous non-tears anyway. Ooh, I nearly took damage then. The one thing that soy milk does have going for it is that you can kind of use the ridiculous tears to push some of the lighter enemies back against walls or into corners. So if enemies rely on contact damage, they just won't be able to get near you just because of the barrage of tears. But if you come across an enemy like this guy who spawns other enemies, because you can't take them down very quickly, you do end up sometimes getting a little bit overwhelmed. Dodge the charge attack. You can actually use his charge attack to kill some of these flies. There we go. Okay. I actually nearly knocked him straight into our path then. That would have been a bad move. So yeah, I hope you're not doing anything for the foreseeable future because this run is going to be a long one, folks. Yeah, anytime you're ready, these tears are just ridiculous now. Please. Oh, we've got him stun locked. There we go. The Book of Revelations has appeared in the basement. And we get a blue heart and a ball of bandages. Ball of bandages is actually going to be our biggest damage dealer at the moment because, like I said, these tears are doing nothing. We just pray that we get a decent item in this treasure room. This is a bad room because these guys just get knocked all over the place. Nothing? Are you kidding me? Oh, thanks. Fire doing work for us there. Okay. Don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I didn't, so I'm not going to complain. Oh god. Can I knock these guys away with the soy milk? No. They're too heavy. Poo too strong. Oh god. Oh, come on now. Damage is something that we really need, and we need it badly. I don't care if it's... I don't care how small, we need a damage upgrade. This is going to be a weird combination. It's actually done nothing because we can't charge them. Okay. What chocolate milk would normally do is give you the ability to hold the shoot button down. And... Ow. You eventually grow one massive tear in your mouth that you could shoot all at once. But it does seem to have given us a damage boost. We're killing things quickly now. So this is quite good. This is quite good. See if we can find the secret room here. Is our secret room game on point? No, it's not. God damn it. Yeah, I think chocolate milk definitely acted as a damage boost there. 2 of diamonds doubles the number of coins that we have. We should have probably waited till we got more, but... Oh, I wish I'd saved the bomb now for this blue rock. God. We've still a chance of getting another bomb. I thought I'd trap myself then, so I'm amazed that I didn't take damage. What is this? Chariot, may nothing stand before you. We're going to use that on the boss, I think. And since we've nothing else to do, we might as well just go straight for it. Monstro. This kind of turns us into a fabulous unicorn that we can just ram the boss with, and that was very quick. Dessert HP up. Now, this door that's open here could be the game changer. This is a deal with the devil room. And it's not a damage upgrade, and it's going to cost us 2 of our red hearts to pick it up, but I'm going to take it because it's worth it. Demon wings, we can now fly. So what we can now do is go back to that room with the coins and fly over the blocks to pick them up. And now that white stuff around our mouth looks very suspicious. It's soy milk, okay? It's soy milk. Keep telling yourself that. It's definitely not anything else. Allegedly. I'm actually quite liking this fast chocolate tear thing that we've got going on. This could prove pretty powerful if we get the right items. It could prove really powerful. It's actually not that bad at the moment. Like, we're doing decent damage now. I don't know how, but the chocolate milk seemed to have acted as a bit of a tears upgrade. But that's the thing with Isaac. You pick up items every now and then. You don't know what they're going to do, and sometimes you get ridiculous synergy from those items. I can see forever. I think that shows you where the secret rooms are. I'm going to take that because we've got nothing else. Mum's bottle of pills, a reusable pill generator. Oh, balls of steel, that's such a good pickup. And we unlocked Lazarus. Presumably that's by picking up so many black hearts, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. If I can avoid taking damage this floor entirely, that'd be great. Apart from the damage that I took against the to get into the curse room, obviously. Okay. I'm not a big fan of those explosive shots. I think there's an item that gives us that power ourselves, but I've hardly ever seen it. Oh yeah, this guy's gone. Bob's Rotten Head, a reusable ranged bomb. I'm going to take that with us for now because we might be able to use it to... Oh, we don't need to use it to find a secret room, never mind. What am I talking about? I can just keep the bottle of pills, and that's free entry to the shop as well, it looks like. I'm going to pick up the battery and see if I can get another decent pill out of it. Puberty, that does nothing, okay. It could have been worse. Oh, this is a bad room. This is such a bad room. I hate this so much. The fact that those turrets never stop, even when the enemies are all clear, is honestly a massive bitch. Like, you still have to dodge these, and that's a bit bullshit in my opinion. Okay. Rid of you. We'll go to our other secret room, and it's filled with hearts which we don't need. Okay. If you can die now, that'd be fantastic. I don't think we're going to get another charge on our bottle of pills before the end of this floor. We might do, if we get enough mob rooms. Who knows? Shoot the poop, get a bit of money. No, I don't think we're going to do. That's disappointing. Pestilence. Let's see how quickly... Okay. Didn't realise you had such a big range on that. That was terrible damage to be taken there. But I'm honestly quite glad that the black heart was popped, because we were getting overwhelmed by those worms and it was getting a little bit ridiculous. But now we're just kind of free to damage the horse down. And we're going to get a second level ball of bandages here, which means that it gets a flower sticking out of its head and the face, and it actually starts spitting tears. So it's now moderately useful. I think there's a key back there that I missed, so I'm gonna go back and pick it up. I mean, this is going to be one of those runs where with the tears that we've got, we can't afford to leave like any items behind. There's a key and a bomb. Okay. Could prove useful. Maybe get something decent from a secret room on our next floor with that bomb if we can find it. Unfortunately, the I Can See Forever effect only applies for one floor, so we're not going to get anything out of it when we go down. Which is a little disappointing, but it is what it is, and we can't complain too much. Caves 2. I think we're going a little bit faster than we did last time. But we have further to go this time because we unlocked the womb last time, so that's where we'll be going after we defeat Mum. Another puberty pill. Useless. Okay. See, the good thing about having the Lord of the Pit item that gives you flight is that you can just hover out of range of most things over one of the holes, and you can avoid a lot of damage that way if you play it right. Use our super fast stream of tears to take these guys out. Any kind of damage bonus would be nice. I've not seen any stat bonuses basically this entire run so far. But these guys are going to cause us no problem because we can just fly out of the way of them now. Got plenty of keys. We might be able to pick something decent up in the shop when we find it. I think the chances of us being able to find a secret room with one bomb and so many possible locations are pretty slim. But I think we'll save our bomb until we've been everywhere, because if we see a blue rock, I'd rather bomb that than randomly pick a secret room spot. Because at least with a... that was ridiculous. At least with a blue rock, you're guaranteed to get something quite decent out of it. I honestly don't think I want either of those items. Right, I know I bitched against gold chest in the last one, but I'm going to open it just in case there's a cricket's head in there, which would have given me a damage upgrade. Bob's Brain, Explosive Thoughts. Oh, it's going to be one of those runs. This is one of those items where it can just as easily damage you as it can your enemies. But I'm going to take it because... hey, anything's an upgrade at the moment, right? Oh yeah, that worked out well. That worked very well indeed. And there is our treasure room. Bob's Brain, are you going to do anything? There we go. See what we get in this. Whoa, wow. You're just going to give me terrible items, aren't you? The Anarchist Cookbook. It says summon bombs, but what it basically is a 50% chance to blow yourself up, because those bombs can end up anywhere in the room. And if one of them ends up next to you and you can't get out of the way quick enough, you are screwed. Nothing in there that we need. Is there anything else useful on this floor? Please let there be at least one thing. I'm going to use that for the pill. Pretty fly, that's not bad. It's an arcade, which I might have a look in. There might be a blood bank that we can play. The Butterbean has appeared in the basement. Okay. If we can play the blood bank and get a... That's another range up, that's handy. If we can get a... Now, do I play the blood bank or the dark bomb? I think I'll play the blood bank. I collect a few of these red hearts that are kicking about, and then I might end up coming back. If I still got 2 spirit hearts at the end of the... when I've cleared everything out, we'll definitely come back. Oh, Jesus. Do I want to take that guppy item? Oh, Bob's brain, come on, do work, please, thank you. Oh, what the hell was that? I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to pick it up. I'm going to have to convert one of my health to get some blue hearts. Come on, Bob's brain. Thank you. Oh, I don't like this situation. We badly need a good item. Bob's brain, are you going to do anything this time? Oh, thank you. Doing work. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. It's not going to be another one, is there? No. I don't have a charge on that. I'm probably going to keep Guppy's paw, actually, because it's quite useful. Oh, yeah, that worked out nicely. Look down, I'm not taking that with us. I'm going to drop that. I'll play our blood bank one more time because we might get a health up out of it. No. Oh, we've got some coinage there. Now that we've got so many coins, I think I will actually give some to this guy because he does often give a health upgrade pill out. Not a pill, sorry, an item. It's a key, but I've had a look down, so I don't know whether or not I'll actually get anything from it. Another key. Red heart. Can play that one more time. What is this? 2 of clubs. Oh, it gives us an extra bomb at least. And if I'd have waited, it would give us an extra 2 bombs. High Priestess. I think that summons Mum's foot down to stamp on the enemies. And it's given me the portable slot machine, the worst item, well, one of the worst items in the game. Thank you. Not. Am I honestly going to have to go to the boss in this position? Come on, secret room. Please be here. Oh, thank God for that. Yay, bombs. I don't think. Well, we might be burned unless we get a decent upgrade from this fight. That was handy. Thank you, High Priestess card. Oh, and the charm tears from the ball of bandages doing work. Bob's brain for the win? Yes. Cardboard box stuff. Blue heart, that's handy. Ace of spades we'll take with us. 2 of clubs to give us even more bombs. We'll see what this pill is. Amnesia, that's not too bad. We might get something useful in one of these chests. That's very useful indeed. I don't feel too bad now about our position. We've got a decent cushion of health. I'm not going to play the blood bank anymore because that'd just be crazy. I mean, going back too far to make it worth it. We're in the depths, so we can get into the curse room for free. It's going to hurt us a little bit getting out. But we've picked up 1 soul heart. Are we going to get another? Oh, that's an excellent item to pick up. It gives us a chance, upon dying, of respawning. I think it has diminishing returns, like I think after the first time it has a much less chance of happening, but I think it still persists. And we've got 2 out of 3 guppy items as well, so the guppy dream's still alive. If you pick up 3 items from the guppy set, you turn into Guppy, who's like the lord of the flies, and you can like basically spawn like ridiculous amounts of flies by killing things. So that's always good. And it ends up being a massive damage boost as well. We're going to open that chest. And we're going to open that chest as well. Stars. Oh, I actually quite like that item. Temporary invincibility. I'm going to take that with us instead of the paw for now. Oh, Bob's brain. Classic Bob's brain just shafting me there. Right. We're going to use Bob's brain effectively. There we go. Fly over there so he can't hurt us. And move on. We're going to forget that that room ever happened, is what we're going to do. Because we took silly damage from Bob. Thanks, Bob, you jerk. Oh. Really? That worked out quite well, actually. I'm quite pleased with that. There is a tinted rock there, the one with the little X on it, so we're going to... Bob nearly screwed me over again then. I would have had to have words with you, Bob, after that. So we're going to bomb this. Oh, and take him out in the process. That turned out quite well. Go ahead, he accepts your offering. That means we're guaranteed a deal with the devil, I believe, at the end of every floor. Which could... It could make the game, I'll be honest with you, if we get something like Brimstone, which is one of the most overpowered items in the game. If you get that item, it's basically a one-run. We die, please. Thank you. Have I just gone completely the wrong way? I think I might have done. There could be a secret room there. We've got plenty of bombs to try it out anyway. In fact, we will do. Yeah, there we go. It's a key beggar. No, you're alright. I'm going to need some of those. Oh, you guys. Bob, we've been through this. Just use the Book of Shadows invincibility so that Bob doesn't fuck with me anymore. See, that's one of the things about Bob's head. It's such a 50-50 item. I'm never going to bother trying to get that chest. It's not worth it. Bob! God damn it. That was bad damage to take. And suddenly I'm not very confident about our position again, especially with these tiers. The mum fight's going to be interesting with these tiers. And when I say interesting, I mean a nightmare. Oh god. Okay. No! Oh, I've had it with Bob's head, seriously. Bob's rotten brain, whatever it is. I'm not even going to speak of this. Chariot could come in useful again. I'm going to take the goat hoof. Just because it's a better item than the ace of spades, I think. I might have to try and... Not worth it. Okay, we're just going to go to the boss fight then. Double chub. Book of Shadows. Bob's brain. Take him down. There we go. Oh, baby. That's the good stuff. It's a damage up. It's only a slight damage up. Oh, that's another damage up. It's going to leave us with no red hearts. But I'm going to take it. Against my better judgment, I am going to take it. This is very risky. This is really, really risky. But it could be worth it depending on how quickly we're killing things. We're not out of killing things any quicker. Okay. Not sure if it was worth it. World card gives us a full map, so we can at least see where we're going. Oh, come on, really? Don't do this to me, Bob. We've been through this. Bomb our way into there. We can bomb our way into the... Oh, for God's sakes, man. Everything went better than expected. I'm not going to lie to you, I thought I was going to die there. Steam sale, 50% off. Okay. I think I'm just going to keep the Book of Shadows in all honesty. Oh, why? Why another boss room? That does make me feel a little better about the situation. Go on, Bob. Doing work. No. No. Yeah, anytime you're ready to fall over, that would be nice. Oh, Bob's brain doing work again. It's like he wants to make it up to me. I didn't want to speak too soon then because I thought he was just going to blow me straight up again. We now have plenty of money, so we should be able to get something decent from the shop. What is this? Humbling bundle, 1+1 free forever. I like that. It means that most items that drop will drop twice. A blue map has appeared in the basement. Okay. That's something else that's going to appear in the shop every now and then. We're going to donate to our donation machine until it breaks. That's the level 1 star upgrade. So that gives us more items next time we come into a shop, I believe. I'm going to put all my money into this because there's going to be no shops after this floor anyway. And it didn't break, that's surprising. Oh, I need to get rid of... Oh, Bob. I thought you'd changed, Bob. This is definitely going to be an interesting fight. Oh, thank you for that. You know, Bob, I thought you'd be shafting me a lot more than you have currently in this fight. Especially given the clutter that there is in the arena. But you're actually doing work for me. Oh, that's risky. I didn't trust myself to not die then, so I just thought pop the Book of Shadows and we've killed her. We've got a heart, a blue heart, and a HP upgrade. Oh, and 2 black hearts. I'm not going to take that item because I don't really like the rotting baby. But we're in a slightly better position. We've got further than I thought I'd get, to be honest. I still don't know if we're going to be able to take down the boss at the very end, but we'll give it a good go. We'll give it a bloody good go. That's coinage. Full health. That was a bit of a waste. But we didn't know what it was. Oh, jeez. Okay. Right, there is quite an easy way to take these guys down. They mirror your movements, so if you plant a bomb... There we go. Oh, gluttony. Why? Bob's brain doing work again, though. And we're going at a decent pace. We're not. It's not the fastest run, but considering the items that we've got, I don't think we're doing too badly. Oh, what a shot that was! Can you just walk into these, please? Thank you. Pair of keys that we don't really need. Bob's brain doing work again. Another pair of keys that we don't need. Okay. A lucky rock has appeared in the basement. I think that gives you a better chance of getting an item when you break a rock open. And I think we might be going the wrong way for the boss fight. I don't really know. Yeah, we are. Oh my god, double 10 coins. That's even better than I expected. Alright, let's go this way. Right, Bob's brain, you are going over there. Thank you. Anything good? 4 bombs, 2 keys, can't complain. Oh, damage up, yes. We're starting to do a little bit of damage here. I mean, we're not snowballing by any means, but we're doing a bit of damage. We're doing more damage than we were a little while ago, anyway. Use Bob's brain again. And I think I'm going the right way for the boss fight. Just trying to avoid as many of these shots as possible. Really? I was hoping that was going to be a balls of steel pill. I think we just go straight to our boss, honestly. No sense in hanging around. Good bit of damage from Bob's brain there. If I can get one of these guys down, that's going to make a difference. It's going to make... Oh, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Everything's cool. Now we're not even going to need to use the Book of Shadows either. Shot speed and damage up. We are getting a few damage upgrades here. This will give us Guppy. I don't know if I want to give up our... I'll do it. Unlocked Azazel by making 3 deals with the devil. We've unlocked a couple of challenges as well. So I think now when we kill enemies we make flies, which will come and help us. I think. I hope. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I think this might actually be a 1 run, boys. It's not even when we kill things, it's just when we fire shots. I've still got to not be stupid, like, I've still got to be careful, because at the end of the day I do only have 3 hearts. Unless that's a HP up. Which it's not. Okay. But if these tears hit an enemy, every single one of them will create a fly. Look at this. This is actually ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. Soy milk plus Guppy is overpowered as hell. And I love it. I love everything about it. Go flies, do my bidding. That's about 4 puberties we've had, I don't even care. Do work for me, flies. I'm gonna call it now. This is as good as 1. Like, even if we're a little bit sloppy, we can afford to... As long as we've got a decent amount of flies for when we go in there, which we should have. I mean, look at this, it's ridiculous. As long as we have those flies when we go into the fight, then I honestly can't see what's going to stop us. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy this worked out. I'm not happy about that. I'm calling it 1, but it's still not 100% 1 yet. It's not 1, it's lost. Oh my god, the caller didn't even come back and help us. Oh, I'm so disappointed. It should have been a win. It should have been a win and I got careless. I've only myself to blame for that one and I am so gutted. We'll do it next time. We'll get it done next time. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.